Okay, so here we go with our third Q&A. So, first question is from Bing Cuber. How good are you at Minecraft?
Say pretty good.
Oh, I would consider myself an expert if you know. So I used to play Minecraft on my Wii U because that's like the only console I have. And
Okay.
like recently I switched to my phone because it's Bedrock and has the infinite worlds generation. But I would have Java if my computer could handle it. Like this computer right here, this thing can barely like handle Roblox, which is kind of sad, but it's aight. From Brian Soon, do you play AC? I don't know what AC is.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. So
It's like air conditioning, AC. Oh, I think it's Assassin's Creed. No, I don't play Assassin's Creed. Alright, this one's from Twisteration. If you were to quit cubing, what hobby would you take on?
Take on some like sport.
Yeah, I would probably like do a sport or something. Like if it's a hobby that I've not like picked up, then probably yeah, it's gonna be one of the sports out there. I'm not sure which one. Is this the first question of the video? No. Is this the last question of the video? Also, no. Are you sure about the answer to the last question you answered? No, not at all. Should Purebanks be removed? Also no.
It has its own like style and stuff. It's a cool event, but I don't think it's
Technically, a scube is a cubic Pureminx.
yeah.
That's actually what it is. It's a shape mod of a Pyraminx. Anyways, should 8x8 be added to the WCA? No, not at all.
Because 7 is probably long.
I feel like the answers to these questions are all yeah, they're all no. You need to ask better questions, man. Alright, this one's from Tryhard Cuber. How many fingers am I holding up? Good question. I think 11. 11 fingers.
Yeah. 11. Actually 12. 11.5.
Yeah, 11.5 fingers. That sounds good. Here's a pretty good one from 3D Cubing. When will you stop cubing?
No, probably in high school.
So, I don't like competitively cube a lot because there's way more people better than me. I'm not really focused on improving that much. I just do it like as a hobby that's like laid back and stuff. When will you stop cubing? That's a pretty good question. It's because like I don't see myself stop cubing completely. Maybe like when I get like arthritis in the future or something.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna like take breaks, but like not completely stop.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have fun with this next one. Okay, check this out. So, Kevin Shank asks 50 questions. So, what's your first name? What's your middle name? What's your last name? Well, you see, my name is Hyper, and yeah, you're watching the Disney Channel. I mean, like, if you want to know our real names, then you could just do a bunch of online stalking on like the WCA website. Like some people have done that before. They've I don't know. But if you really want to know, it's on there. You just need to match it up. How many pets do you have? I actually don't have any pets. I'd like to have a dog though. What's your favorite WCA event? I'd say 3x3.
Me, Scube.
Scube. What's your favorite non WCA event? I don't do non-WCA like events that much anymore. I guess I would say like Mirror Cube or something. I don't do them that much. What's your 3x3 PB? Mine is like 9 something. I don't remember. Like
Mine is like 6.
9 seconds. Do you like clock? I've never tried solving it before. It's not the same because it's not a twisty puzzle. It's more like button pressing and like moving your fingers. What non-WCA cube do you wish was a WCA cube? I don't really know. A lot of people say Ready Cube or Killaminx. I guess that would, one of those, I guess. Are you subscribed to my channel? Well, no, but here is your shout out because you asked 50 questions. My god, that's a lot. How many stickers does a 17 by 17 have? Well, you see, if we take the formula for surface area, perimeter would be 17 times 4. Hang on, I don't even have a calculator. You take it by the height, which is 17, 1,156, and then you add 2 times the base. So you would get 1,734. I mean, more simply, you could just do 17 times 17, and then times 6. And then boom, look at that. Same exact thing. Question 14, how old are you? Well, coincidentally, I am 14. Okay, what's your favorite shoe brand? I'm not into shoes, like I just wear what I have. I think my shoes are Nike. I think I don't like pay attention to that. Favorite clothing brand? Really no idea. Okay, what's a clothing brand? I need to say something. Alright, first thing that pops up, Under Armour. Yeah, why not? My favorite clothing brand is Under Armour. What's your favorite Q brand? It's gotta be GAN, like everyone's favorite thing is GAN, I guess.
My GAN XS.
What's your all-time least favorite puzzle? Rubik's brand.
Right. Sure. Why not?
What was the time of your first ever timed 3x3 solve? I actually don't know. I estimate about like 45 seconds or something.
1 minute 47.
Wait, I think mine was about like a minute 30. Yeah, cause like back then I hadn't learned finger tricks yet. So, have you ever solved a ghost cube? No. Main 2x2. For me, MGC and
for me,
Evolve. And then 3x3, GTS 3M.
GAN XS.
My 4x4, what's it called? Alsu GTS 2.
Mine is the Lucha.
Alright. Main 5x5, that's the Yushin Huanglong M.
Mine is the...
For you, what's your main scube? It's kind of obvious, like, if you watch the videos. We know it's the Wingy Scube.
The Wingy Scube.
Main Pura, I don't do Pura that much, neither do you, right? Okay, so for 35, I have a Mega Minx, but I don't, like, main it. What's your main Squan? I'd say, like, the Chi Squan, I guess. Clock, I don't do clock. FMC, no idea. Estimate, how much do you think your collection's worth?
More than 100, definitely.
I'd say like more than 200. I'd estimate about at least 200. How tall are you?
5'5" or something.
Like I haven't measured myself in a while. Like, is that even a normal thing to do? Like measure yourself? Okay, moving on. What's your favorite budget 2x2? Well, technically, my main 2x2 is a budget 2x2. It's the MGC. It's only $10, and you can buy it at Speedcube Shop. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, no. Okay, yeah.
What's your favorite budget 3x3?
But is the Little Magic?
Yeah, I think the Yushin Little Magic would be nice. 4x4. Like, I think the Yushin Little Magic is just like the best budget cubes out there. Like, it's just the Yushindo Magic series is just like super good. Do you like Cyclone Boys cubes? Cyclone Boys is not a name I have heard in a very long time because that it's sort of like died off, kind of like Shangshao, I guess. Like Shangshao doesn't have a lot of good cubes. I don't like it, but I don't. I'm neutral about it. So, yeah. Do you have any other siblings? Yes. Your favorite movie? Okay, mine is definitely Rogue One, a Star Wars story.
I have a lot, so.
Okay, just name one of them.
Probably like Endgame.
Endgame, yeah, that's a good one. Two more movies that I really like: 1917 and Saving Private Ryan. Like
1917 is really good.
1917, it's set in 1917, which is during World War One, right? And it's basically these two guys. They have to get a message to a what's it called? I don't know army terms. Like, is it called a brigade or something? Anyways, they have to get it to these other guys stationed that are about to charge into a German front line, but it's a trap. So basically, they have to get a message to call off the attack, and it's really good. Saving Private Ryan. So basically, there's a policy that says if you enlist in the military with your brothers and every single one of them dies except for you, you are sent home so you don't die. And basically, this James Ryan guy, he's the only one of his brothers left, and so basically he has to get sent home. So they dispatch a squad to go retrieve him, and it's pretty action-packed. It's also pretty sad. Both of these movies are pretty sad. What's your favorite song? I like We Didn't Start the Fire. Like, it has a catchy beat. Like, I'm pretty sure you already know this.
Yeah.
It also lists a bunch of historical events, which is pretty cool.
I'd say that's one of my favorite songs.
What's your address? Well, haha, I see what you're trying to do. My address is Texas.
My address is Cuber.
That's interesting. What's your social security number? 7567. Haha. Like the video if you get the reference. Man, Clone Wars was a good show. So I don't actually know my social security number. Am I supposed to know it? What's it supposed to be? What's it protecting? So Kevin Shank, thank you for 50 questions. That really made good content. This one by Cap Cubing. What was your favorite comp you've been to? Definitely Houston Winter 2020.
Same.
Yeah.
Fun competition.
Like Max Park was there. How could that not be our favorite? Cybercubing asks, what is your favorite event other than 3x3? I mean, for you, it's pretty obvious. It's Cube. For me, I actually kind of like Square One. I'm not the best at it, but I really like the turning of it. A lot of people don't like it because they can't solve it, but I'm just in it for the fun. I don't want to be the best. Do you think cubing is addictive? I guess it could be addictive. It just depends on who you're asking. If someone's in their basement, doing it all the time at 24/7, then that's concerning. That's addictive. But for me, I can cube and then get up, do something. I also cube while doing these online classes that I have, which don't distract me or anything. It's just something for my fingers to do, because I'm pretty used to doing that stuff. Bob asks, what is the meaning of life? 42. Yeah. If you get the reference as well. Captain Jez asks, if you were to restart cubing, would it be an official world record or world best? And would it be personal record or personal best? I'd say personal best, because PB, like, that, it just rolls off the tongue better. PB just sounds like better than PR.
Yeah,
And
that is true.
UWR seems better than WB, because WB just looks weird when it's like typed out like that. Here's one from our good friend TDRP Cubing. So, are you excited about the new releases coming out? The Chi MS cubes, I don't actually know what those are. I'm gonna search those up right now. Are they like they're like unnamed cubes? That's what they are. They're unnamed cubes by Chi. The Aoshuang WRM, yep, definitely excited for that. YJ Yuhu V2. Is that the 7x7? Oh no, that's a Megaminx. My bad. So Megaminx. It looks interesting. The Yuhu, it's like a Megaminx, but instead of the ridges, it's like a circle on a circular ridge. So that's interesting. And the Tang Yub Nub V2. I like the magnets. It's like it's a circular design that you can switch by rotating it. So yeah, I like the Tengen V2. Okay. Now question number 1. How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant? I say like 1. I say 1 because like if it goes like a swift peck to the eye, that could like really do some pain. These are interesting questions. If animals could talk, which would be the rudest? Maybe like a rooster? I don't know. What's the weirdest thing a guest has done at your house? I sometimes have guests over at my house, but every time they are, I just like hide in my room and like do my cubing stuff, Minecraft stuff. I don't want anything to do with these people that are in my house. What would be the absolute worst name you could give your child? Like this is okay. So here's I don't want to like say anything because it could be offensive to someone. Pencil. I don't know. I just saw this pencil over here. I mean, even that could offend someone. So I'm not really sure what to say. In one sentence, how would you sum up the internet? Let's see. The internet is a place to learn and question the status of humanity. Yeah, big brain right here. What's one thing people would never know about you just by looking at you? I don't know. Maybe the viewers should answer this one. Yeah. Why don't y'all answer this? Cause I don't know. 7 is a hot dog a sandwich. I don't actually know. Like a sandwich is like 2 pieces of bread like put on each other. A hot dog is like curved in, but it's like a hot dog is like barely connected by anything. Like the 2 buns, they're like connected by a slim piece of like wheat or something. So I don't know. I mean, technically the Subway sandwiches, they're like connected by a piece, and they're called sandwiches instead of like enormous hot dogs. So, or maybe a hot dog has like the little. Technically, a hot dog is the piece of meat that is in it. The hot dog bun is the wheat part. In 40 years, what do you think people will be nostalgic for?
The coronavirus. Can I even say that? Because YouTube went demonetized us or something.
I mean, we're not even monetized in the first place. I'd say like in 40 years. I don't know.
Probably like the advancements in like technology that is happening right
Maybe something like, oh yeah, back in my day we had phones, and like maybe in the future they just have like holograms on their glasses or something. I mean they do.
Yeah.
I don't know. Back in my day we had to lug around this piece of rare earth metals and stuff. You had to replace your hands with something other than hands, hooks, or claws. What would you choose and why? So basically, I can't have like appendages or anything. So
I don't even know.
maybe like wheels or something. Like
Yeah, I don't know.
if you can't do anything with your hands anyways, you might as well like maybe you could spin it around and like fight someone with it or something. And if you would choose any animal to be your permanent, I always have a hard time with that word, permanent sidekick.
Yeah, permanent,
What
yeah.
animal would it be? I'm just gonna say dog because like
Yeah.
why not, right? What do you think the worst buy one get one free sale of all time would be? I don't even know what this means. So you need something that people only need one of, and if you get two, that would be bad. Okay, I got one. Buy one unstable uranium atom, and you get another one free.
Why? Why?
Okay, number 12. If you were required to lose one body part, what it would be? I'm pretty sure the appendix is useless. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, right? The appendix. So if you were like, people have had like surgeries or something to remove it because it's useless or something. Either that or the tailbone. The tailbone used to be your tail, but we don't have tails. And whenever I do sit-ups, like it kills my like tailbone, which
If
hurts.
it's on like the hard surface, then yeah.
Okay, here's a simple one. Cubimations asks, are you a cuber?
No, I'm not a cuber.
Yeah,
No.
I'm not a cuber. Let's search that up right now. Cuber definition. Cuber, noun. Any device designed to cut things into cubes. Definitely, I am not a cuber. So, if you enjoyed this Q&A, be sure to give it a like. And if you're new around here, be sure, consider subscribing. We put quite a lot of effort into these videos. So, yeah, if you found these enjoyable, be sure to share it. And we will see you all next time.